For this video, we're going to talk about the two most common forms of quadratic functions. The quadratic form that you have seen for the most part so far has been what we call the standard form. That's the one where we have y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. So an example of one in standard form is one like you've seen multiple times, y equals 3x squared plus 4x plus 1. That is an example of a quadratic function in standard form. However, we're going to be looking at a different type of form called the vertex form. Now, the vertex form is known to showcase the vertex because if you look at the formula for it, y equals a parentheses x minus h close parentheses squared plus k, hk is the vertex. Now that means that whatever our vertex is, it's going to be, the x value is going to be here, the y value is going to be here. Now this is going to be the opposite of the x value. Okay, so let's say that our vertex is 2, 3, and a is 2. So your vertex form would be y equals, for the a in front of the parentheses, we would plug in this 2. So 2. In the parentheses, the x stays in with the function. Then we have this negative h. We'll read that as the opposite of h. We know that h is the x value of the vertex. So you may put a note here, h, x value of the vertex. And I'm looking at my vertex, and I know that it is 2. The x value of the vertex is 2. So I need to put in the opposite of the x value of the vertex, so I'm going to put in negative 2 squared. Now, this plus k means the actual value of the vertex, so k is the y value of the vertex, and we're going to put in the actual value of it. So if your y value of the vertex is 3, we're going to put in plus 3. That is the vertex form of a quadratic function. So if you were given this equation and said, what is the vertex of the function y equals 2x minus 2 squared plus 3, you should be able to know that the x value of the vertex is the opposite of this, and this is the actual y value of the vertex. Your vertex is 2, 3. Now, one thing that you have to be able to do is go back and forth between these two forms. So we're going to first look at converting from standard to vertex form. So you'll see on here we have y equals 2x squared plus 7x plus 6. And you need to convert this to vertex form. So we know that the vertex form is y equals a x minus h squared plus k. In order to convert, you need, so here's what you need. You need the a value, and you need the vertex. Which is the h and the k. Now, we know how to find the vertex. We've been doing this for a while now. To find the vertex, we use opposite of b over 2a and then plug in. So opposite of b over 2a, that's negative 7 over 2 times 2, which gives me negative 7 over 4. If you don't want to leave it as a fraction, negative 7 divided by 4 is negative 1.75. negative 1.75. So the x value of the vertex is negative 1.75. To get the y value of the vertex, we're going to plug that back in. So it's going to be 2 parentheses negative 1.75 squared plus 7 times negative 1.75 plus 6. So let me put that in the calculator. 2 parentheses negative 1.75 squared plus 7 parentheses negative 1.75 plus 6, and I get negative 0.125. So my y value of the vertex is negative we'll do 1.3. So to put it into this form, we now have all of the information we need. We know that the a value is the same a from the standard form. In this case, it's 2. We know that the vertex is the negative 1.75, negative 0.13, and we now simply plug in to the equation. Your answer is y equals 2 parentheses x, and remember we put in the opposite of the x value, so here it's negative, so we put in the opposite, plus 1.75 squared, and then we put in the actual y value minus 0.13. And that's the end of the video. We'll talk about converting from vertex form to standard form in class.
Following students to please come to the office. Mandolin